Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, and members. Today, we should be wrapping up RoboCop Rogue City on the PS5. And by the way, it is also Easter and Passover, so happy Easter, Passover to all of you that celebrate Easter as well as Passover. And it's also 420 for those of you that celebrate 420. And 420 is important to Riley and me because today is also our 4-year anniversary. We met 4 years ago at the airport back in Shreveport, Louisiana when I picked her up from the airport. And we've been together ever since. I mean, we were online dating prior to that, but does that really count? I don't know. But I mean, the friendship that we started with, you know, that's important, obviously, just like all my other friendships. But we consider, you know, this day to be the anniversary from 4 years ago. Time freaking flies. You know, 4 years ago, I was still living in Louisiana. And, well, I've been here in Texas for about almost 2 years now. In fact, I think it was like 2 years ago that we first came here to check out the house and then started the month-long process of relocating the cats and then the dog. And then me busting my butt, loading stuff into boxes and getting it like put on the pod and having the pod shipped down here and all that fun. Moving's great. I hope I get to do it again in the next, I don't know, never. But I probably will move eventually. But I hate moving. Even if you are able to hire people to help you move, like people that come in, they load everything into the pod, right? And they unload everything, it's still annoying. I mean, that costs money. And all the loading into the boxes, right, putting everything into the boxes, I had to do myself. And that was so much fun. Not really. But what has been fun is RoboCop Rogue City, which is still available free on PlayStation Plus. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think we might be wrapping up RoboCop Rogue City today. That is the plan. So I don't know how close we are to the end. I think UG says that we're close to the end because he's played RoboCop Rogue City a while back. But I've been enjoying it so far. I really do. And I look forward to see how things wrap up. And then tomorrow, supposedly, if the rumors are true, Oblivion Remaster is supposed to be shadow dropping. And I never played Oblivion. I've played the hell out of Skyrim. In fact, I've been replaying Skyrim recently off stream with some mods and whatnot. And I've always wanted to go and play Oblivion as well as Morrowind. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to play Morrowind. I guess I could if I wanted to, but I'm definitely very interested in the remaster of Oblivion. So you never know. Maybe I'll stream that tomorrow if it shadow drops. Or not. We'll see. But anyways, I appreciate all of you being here. My amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for April 2025. As well as all of the members. By the way, if you want to become a member, which is not required, but greatly appreciated, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams, inclusion below in the description section of live streams, early access to one video a week, and maybe I'll have a video tomorrow. I got to come up with something. Like, sometimes I have an idea, and sometimes it's like almost the last minute until I come up with something. And I just whip it together, for better or worse. But one video a week early access for the members. That video could drop Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in that ballpark. But there will be a video for the members that will get early access. Members also get featured on the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule. Most of the time, I stream on the weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Every now and then, we'll do a weekday stream, like last week with the launch of Year 2, Season 1 of Skull and Bones. And maybe tomorrow with Oblivion Remaster, if it is actually coming out tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. No promises. But that's where you can always find the live stream schedule, along with various other socials, my X account, our amazing Discord community, the vlogs channel where Riley and I post our monthly vlogs, and we have the March 2025 vlog up, by the way, if you want to go check it out, and my political channel. Yay. Anyways, the elite members include UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Angry Veteran Forge, Deluxe members, ACG, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, ExoBrad53, SYNNASTARR, and the gifted members, thanks to UG Outlaw. There's a list here. Mr. Grumpy Wombat, Martyn Romaine, Sinister RC, John Law, Filta, Dark MatterWolf, Jessica, Brandon April, JordanStarcraft, Memes, Lewis, Max, GamerDaddyDK, BantsOnFire, and ChrisYoungGunn. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, and elite members, along with the Super Chat heroes of April 2025, going above and beyond for the GB Nation. And speaking of Dark MatterWolf, what's up, Dark MatterWolf? How you doing? And let's see. Yeah, it is 420. It's as I mentioned a moment ago, it is the 4-year anniversary for Riley and me. It's our 4 years. But I hope you're doing well, Dark MatterWolf, along with Tiny and everybody else. So we're gonna get back into RoboCop, and we should be wrapping it up today. Should be in the keyword. But I really have enjoyed this game. It's not perfect, but I think this studio has come a long way since their Rambo game. And I heard the Terminator Resistance game was pretty good, and this one is amazing. And it's once again free on PlayStation Plus this month. And I think they have a story DLC coming out later this summer, which I might pick up, you know. I may throw some shekels and get it. I'll buy that for $1, or maybe more than $1. I love this piano riff. So good. I don't know why, it just sounds good on piano. I like it. Sounds good. Alright, let's go. I wanted to hear the piano riff. It could be the last time we get the piano riff, right? Cheers for you and Riley. Alright, so I have to do all this again. Alright, so this is what really annoys me. I mentioned this before. The save files could be better. The save files in this game could be a lot better. If there is a gripe, a con, it would be the save files. I just wish that they would have been reworked. Maybe for future games that they do, maybe they'll reconsider that. What's up, Fat? How's it going? Oh yeah, RoboBurns. At this point, maybe I need some cybernetic changes and upgrades. As I get older, I start to feel like, yeah, that part could be replaced. That part might need to be replaced. All right. So, what was this? Okay. So, yeah, I got a C rating from the last mission that we did last week. But it's so annoying, though, because I got 2 skill points available. Okay, are we done?
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not.
Oh, yeah, we gotta...
Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Well, it's unethical, period. I mean, he had no right to do that. Alright, let's grab that. Nice. Investigate the disturbance. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. But thing is, I know we already watched this. We'll sit through the cutscene again. But like I said, I really wish that if there's one thing I wish they would retool, it's probably I think it's probably too late to do it. But just for future reference for their next game, improve the save system. Because it's kind of annoying to get through a certain point and then think that the game saved, and then it puts you right back, you know, to a part you previously done. You had some chocolate eggs? No, I had a apple pie cookie. I actually woke up late because Riley and I, yeah, we're gonna go get our hands on them. I wish we could, but you can't. I was kind of hoping like we could arrest this sorry ass. Dude unleashed a whole bunch of robots on me. Asshole. Piece of shit. Alright, so we'll rewatch this cutscene for all you that missed it. Or maybe it's deja
It's
vu
a
for
new
you.
age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay.
Whatever.
Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
I'll be right there, Sarge. Alright. What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty, safe, secure, clean living units for everyone. Sure. Yeah, but... yeah, the save file could be improved a little. I mean, it's not gonna be, so I might as well stop complaining about it. But I do have some skill points I can use. I need to go ahead and boost this up a little bit. Maybe we'll do that in a minute. Alright, let me improve combat. And I want to put, I guess, a point down to psychology. Alright. Was there any other side quests that the game needed me to do before I go to the briefing room? We'll walk around for a second. Because I don't want to go straight to it unless there's like something else. You know, it'd be unfortunate if I just walked it behind you and just pushed you out the damn window, Becker. Douchebag. People would just say, "Oh, he must have slipped. He slipped on a donut and just took a little sad tumble outside the police building." What a tragedy that, you know, nobody will mourn over. But I'm sorry. You think after what he just pulled on RoboCop, he would be in serious trouble? Maybe he will be. Hopefully Becker gets his before it's over. I don't know if he's like the main culprit. Like, at first I thought he was a red herring, but then when he pulled that shit on RoboCop with all those robots at the end of the last stream, then I'm like, okay, well maybe he is the main baddie. But I don't think he's the main baddie. I think he's just an asshole. I mean, he might be a red herring, but it doesn't mean that he's innocent. It doesn't mean he's a good guy. He's a corporate douchebag. And I personally don't like the idea of replacing police with machines. Look, cops aren't perfect. They make mistakes, and are some of them racist, unfortunately. But the majority of cops are pretty good, you know. They're good men and women that just want to wear the badge and serve and protect their community. Penguin, we're at the part where RoboCop got back to the station after the douchebag Becker, like, unleashed the robots on him. So I think you saw that part at the end of the last stream. You know how the save files go in this game, so it kind of puts me backward a little bit. But anyways, hope you're doing good, Penguin Lord, along with everybody else. So now we're going to go to the briefing room and talk to the Sarge. So that's where we're at now, in case anybody was wondering. Alright, let's go.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
I agree.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, leave the precinct. Okay.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Yeah, well, she was already there. It's funny how she was sitting there at the bench and she wouldn't talk to me right there. She was like, no, that's a different news lady. I thought this was the news lady.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Oh, and that's just a random NPC. Never mind. Oh, wait. She actually dressed up. What the hell? She's actually dressed up. What's this? She wore her Sunday best today. The hell?
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
All right. So Mills is right. Current day Detroit is my focus. So I'm not siding with either one of them. So fuck politics. That's how I pretty much feel for real life these days anyways.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo.
That's it? She only asked one.
Hair as soon as we're done.
She only asked one question. She only asked one question. What kind of interviewer is she? Like, Samantha's supposed to be like a professional interviewee. I'm not even professional. I could have asked like at least half a dozen questions about, you know, just so even some basic stuff that maybe the community might be interested in. All right. Does anyone else have a side quest real quick before we continue? I mean, I appreciate she gave me the tape back, and I also appreciate that she dressed up nice. But at the same time, I mean, you could have asked RoboCop more than one damn question. Like, I had no interest in siding with either one of those characters for mayor. I think they're both terrible choices, which is nothing new. Sadly, most of the time, all we get are terrible choices. I mean, like, the past few elections. Anyways, how's everyone doing this weekend? Hopefully y'all are well. And once again, for those of y'all celebrating Easter today and Passover, happy Easter and Passover. And for all of you that are celebrating 420, well, happy 420. Today, my fiance Riley and I are celebrating our anniversary together. We've been together for 4 years now. So it's a day of celebrations. Hooray! All right, so I guess we'll go talk to Wendell. See if we can get anything out of him. I don't know if we will. I still think that I think that there's a very real possibility that the one behind it all is probably the psychiatrist. I don't know. It just feels like it has to be somebody that we've already encountered.
I know Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Not great?
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
I don't know about that. I think at the end Cusack's only for himself, like a typical politician. It's like I said, I don't trust.
Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Nah, the rookie's fine. Washington will be all right. All right, so let's go down here and go find Wendell.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
Yeah, Cusack does suck in RoboCop too. You're right about that. It's like typical politicians. It's like that you don't really get it's like giant douche and turd sandwich, you know? I do like how some characters actually have additional dialogue. Alright. Let's go say hello to Wendell. Alright. I am debating whether or not to take a moment to upgrade the gun further. Maybe I will if it gets too difficult. Because I have additional like chips and stuff, so I could buff the Auto 9 if I wanted to. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Alright. Yeah, I overslept. Like, I woke up like almost at 10 a.m. because Riley and I were up late last night. And that normally doesn't happen. Let's walk over here and see if the NPCs, the prisoners...
They still keep that metal fuck running. You again? That's stalking. I'll file a complaint, RoboCop.
Alright, so see, this is impressive. Like, there's a lot of games that don't even bother doing this shit. Like, that is impressive that they actually have the NPCs, like, say lines, you know. That's just another example. You know, does he talk or is he just sitting here? Okay. Because I know there's plenty of games that I played that the NPCs just stand there, they don't do anything. And it does cost a little bit more to have them actually write the dialogue and have it voiced. So, that adds realism to the game, so... Alright. So they're expecting me, okay. Oh, well, this will be funny. Watch this.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? Just keep
You're
walking.
so
I
funny.
don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop.
You're just a brown noser, dude. It was funny. Hey, you're funny. You're a brown noser. Okay? Brown nose. Anyways, let's keep going. RoboCop doesn't like an ass kisser, okay? It was a joke. Alright. Is that the warden?
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home. Almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Alright.
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. But now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Yay, I get a humble gift. That's nice. How generous. But usually, aren't the gangs attacking each other anyways in prisons? I mean, I know it's... most of the time it's like an uneasy truce, but there's definitely plenty of fights that break out.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
Dang. Alright, I'm done playing your games. There's nothing left to be restored.
I have already been restored. One time too many.
You have been restored inappropriately, without a family, without the chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Of course.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help.
Very well.
Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Alright, let's go deal with some prisoners. Of course things were gonna go bad. What a surprise. Does that shock anybody? Good old-fashioned prison riot.
Man, I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Okay. Let's look at this real quick. Like, why would you need heavy weapons in a prison? I mean, like, basic firearms is one thing, you know? Or tear gas. But you don't need freaking... I think he's in it. I think he's just one of the innocent prisoners. Alright, I want to be cautious about this. Why isn't it that there's music in the background? Yeah, because it... That's not nice. Yeah, this does feel like a nice little convenient distraction for Wendell, doesn't it? So he can escape. So far, they haven't really seen him with heavy ordnance yet, which makes sense. Because prison guards usually have like basic firearms, like shotguns, pistols, sniper rifles. A lot of it's like, you know, non-lethal stuff. Like bean bags, you know, like I said, gas grenades, shock, riot shields, batons, tasers, those kind of weapons. I don't think prison guards have RPGs or, you know, miniguns. I mean, maybe some assault rifles, but I don't know about that. Alright, so which way do we go now? Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. Alright, what's in here? Real quick. Okay, let me... Alright, tell him. Is there anything else I need to do in here? This guy just stayed in here waiting to be murdered by me? Okay. What a dummy. Alright. Yeah, see, not all the prisoners are trying to riot. Alright, let's find some more goodies. Wow, look at this delicious meal they have today at the cafeteria. Reminds me of high school. Alright, so there's nothing in here. But yeah, not all the prisoners would want to participate in the riot. A lot of them are probably like, no. I just want to serve out my sentence and get out of here, you know? Yeah, I know if I was a prisoner, I'd probably... That's what I would do. I would just serve out my sentence and then... You know, hope that whatever I was put in prison for wasn't anything too bad. I'm trying to see if there's anything extra up here. It pays to explore, you know? That's one thing I do. I explore a little. Okay. Alright. He's dead. All these fake IDs. Just want to make sure I grab everything. Okay. Anything else I need to grab while I'm in here? Besides, we gotta save the warden. He has a humble gift for us, and I do like gifts, so I want my humble gift, please. Okay. I think that's it. Oh. Wow. Well, that's it for him. Okay. Alright, so let's try and save the warden, shall we?
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Alright, where's my humble gift?
Block A is clean. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Alright. So, what was the humble gift? Brownies? Okay, sweet. Cupcakes? Nice. That's a good humble gift. Thank you. Thank you. Did you bake them yourself? Wow, Warden, I didn't know you were a baker.
Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Yeah, it just has a little blood on it. Just a little. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Anyways, you know what they say. You know what they say, Warden. It's the thought that counts. So thank you. I mean, I'm trying to cut back, and I already had like half of an apple cookie. So I'm good. Thank you. All right. All right, let's head to Block A. Damn prisoners. But the convenience of it all, right? Alright, so this block's secure. Now we're gonna head into this block. Yeah, I don't know. Going to prison doesn't really appeal to me, so that's one of the main reasons why I don't break the law or commit any crimes. Because, yeah, I think I'd rather not go to prison. I mean, how do y'all feel about this subject? RoboCop, let's go get the guy. RoboCop, also, let's loot. We're not looting, we're picking up incriminating evidence, fat. It's not looting. I'm securing the evidence. Well, at least he's having a good time. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these accommodations. I don't know. I mean, does this interest y'all? Like a small cell of a cot, a sink, a toilet, and probably single ply, really cheap toilet paper. Like, you're not getting the double ply. No, you're only getting the single ply, okay? Like, no, thank you. I mean, I guess it's your first day. That sucks for you. Well, I mean, hopefully you survive your first day. I don't know, if this was my first day, I'd be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go do something else in my life. Or else you just hope if you survive the first day that, like, the rest of your career is, heavy pistol. Okay. I don't know, just grab that just in case. Has a little bit more stopping power. Okay. Let's talk to this guard.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay, good luck.
I wish the music was a little lower in the prison. Alright.
Glad you're here, brother. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
So the prison was attacked, okay. What the fuck?
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
Okay.
I'm not fighting.
So what's up with the mercenaries? Are they?
New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Alright.
I'm not an enemy.
I didn't say you were. You just serve out the remainder of your sentence and rethink your life whenever you get out, okay? Alright. Y'all won't be rethinking anything. Okay. I know I was at 90, but I'll go ahead and use it. Fuck it. Am I going the right way? Trying to see what's down in the boiler room real quick. Like, but GB, you're supposed to go stop Wendell.
Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
Okay.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands.
Yeah, I just don't...
You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
Yeah, good luck with that. All right. I like the fact that the prisoner was lying. Nice try, prisoner. I wasn't falling for that. I wasn't assembled yesterday, you know. Alright. Let's keep going. But I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. And once again, I guess happy Easter to those of you that celebrate, or happy Passover. And also happy 420. And happy anniversary to Riley and me. Yay, I'm taking her to dinner after we're done. Hey, that's rude. That's just rude. Like, I don't know why y'all think you can beat me with, Alright, they're dead. Alright, he's done. I think we're getting close. I think we should have went downstairs, though. It's okay. I just want to secure this area from the more dangerous prisoners. I guess these are where the really bad ones go. At least you don't pay rent. You know what's sad? There's a lot of people that actually intentionally go to jail because of how bad, you know, their situation is in life. So they commit like a petty robbery just so they get arrested and put in prison. Like they don't commit like a serious crime, but they commit one that's enough to get them arrested and put behind bars just so they could have, you know, a roof over their head and, you know, 3 meals a day. I think that's sad. It shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. Like, if you live in a society where somebody actually has to do that, then it's time to make some changes, right? I'm guessing
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
See, walk-in trash can will end up in the junkyard. No future in Detroit, Robo bitch. 5 more years to go. I'm smarter because of mistakes. Trash Trish. The Prince. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can... Any notes in here, any clues. Is there anything I'm missing in here? It doesn't look like it, but you think there'd be like something in here that you could grab. Can't get out. I guess the all-seeing eye can't escape this city. I don't know if night vision reveals anything. So it doesn't look like there's anything worth scanning for. Okay. Hey, what's up, UG? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just playing RoboCop. I don't know if this is going to be the final stream. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. But I hope you're enjoying your weekend along with everybody else. Oh, now they're after me. Well, you mercenary scum shouldn't have done that. Oh. What the fuck is this? Look at this toy. You're slightly hungover? Gee, I wonder why. I'm not beating the game today. Okay. Well, Yuji, you were wrong. Well, we're all wrong every now and then. Okay, well, that's fine. We can continue. Look, I'm not trying to rush to the game. I just thought that I was close to the end, but...
I lost my hand!
Let him scare you!
Kind of a cool gun. I'm trying out this gun. It's not beat. I don't know. You think the Auto 9 is still better? I'm halfway. That's it. Damn. Well, it's fine either way. No matter what, I'm gonna play through the game, no matter how much longer it takes. So, see, the thing is, I didn't want to look at the spoilers, obviously, so that's why I was being very cautious at, you know, looking at anything, because I don't, you know, I want to find out how the story goes on my own, you know. Let's go in here. I definitely think I need to upgrade my
Medium low.
no. We're in the laundry
Don't
room.
disturb me. I have laundry to do.
Hi, Maurice.
You are not safe here.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report to the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost.
Poor Maurice, he has issues. I mean, at least you're here doing what you wanted to do. You know, I did help you with that, Maurice. I'm helping you with your obsession with laundry. So you're very welcome. Alright, let's keep going. You're watching WrestleMania last night? You went to bed before the main event. That's how much you were enjoying it? I'm having so much fun, I'm going to bed. Bye. Yeah, I just don't care for wrestling. That fucker's tough. Oh, he's dead. I think I'm gonna have to buff up the pistola a little bit. Yeah, alright, killed him. Alright, so they killed this guard. Is there any other clues? Blues clues anywhere? Duffel bag. Let's keep going. But yeah. I kind of wish I had something a little tougher, like a rocket launcher. I like how it knocks their helmets off. Like, it knocks their helmets off and then you're able to get a headshot on them. So that's pretty smart. Alright, get that. I was trying to be smart with how I use my recharges, my heals. Alright, so let's keep going this way. Alright, down to the guard post. So I'm guessing these mercenaries work for OCP. Alright, he's down. Go ahead and heal real quick. Yeah, these brutes are pretty tough.
I swear, I didn't snitch on Soot. I mean, just think. Would I end up in jail if I did? Just let me go, please.
Alright, prisoner complaint.
That upsets my ulcers.
I'm gonna have to deal with these fuckers.
Robo! Release me, quick, before someone throws the switch.
Alright, let's get him out of the electric chair. They're about to electrocute his ass.
Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Alright, we saved his ass. Yeah, they're about to flip the switch on him. I mean, say what you will about him. I don't think he deserved the chair. Yeah, imagine this being your final moments. Yeah, people that you wronged just staring at you. Probably with hatred in your eyes, in their eyes. Or maybe they're glad to see you finally get what you deserve. The Bible. And speaking of Bible, happy Easter, happy Passover. I mean, for the record, I'm not religious, but, you know, I believe in, you know, everyone has a right to believe in whatever they want to believe, as long as you don't force it on somebody else. You thought a switch fall by saying sorry, hand slipped. Wow, UG. Like, if you were on death row, what would you prefer? Electric chair? Would you prefer the gas chamber? Would you prefer a firing squad? Would you prefer to be hanged? Would you... Oh, that dude got fucked up. Would you prefer, like, the guillotine? Like, if you were, for whatever reason, you ended up on death row. I don't know why. What leads you to that fate? Like, what would be your choice for being taken out of this world? Got another skill point. You prefer to live, but that's not the option, fat. You missed the entire point of the question. Okay, if you don't answer the question and you get eaten by piranhas. There you go. Sorry, fat. We're just gonna dunk you into the piranha tank. Firing squad? Yeah, I'm thinking firing squad. Yeah, that's why I'm also kind of leaning on the firing squad. Yeah, okay, now you've changed your mind. Like, okay, well, firing squad sounds better than piranhas. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, what do I have to look forward to here? Mark's leader, heavily armed, fierce fighter. Oh, this is probably gonna suck. They couldn't make it easy for me. Right, best thing to do is just take them out one at a time. If I can. Make myself dead, I can. God damn. I don't know about I think I'm gonna die here, probably. Hopefully it doesn't put me too far back. It sucks. Yeah, I think they got me. Fuck. Yeah, I got no heals. Yeah, they got me. Fuck. See, now that's a firing squad right there. Alright, restart from checkpoint. How far back did they put me? Okay, so they put me right here. Okay. Man, it sounds like these I kind of wish I had a rocket launcher. I guess I'll just move over here. God, dude. Like, the problem is the fucking... I guess the idea is just to put, like... Keep objects between me and them. You know, kind of separate them a little. Alright, took one out. Let me heal it. Take two out. I got one heal left. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of the idea, is use this as... Yep. Alright. They killed themselves, idiots. I'll focus on him. Come on. Die, you fuck. Come on. Fucking fall. This ain't going so well. Are you kidding me? How much bullets can he take? Oh, he's dead. No! No, fucker! Piss off, piss off. Alright, they're dead. Okay, please tell me that's it. Now there's another fucker. God. Come on, no, I'm down to 3 health. Is that it? No, there's still... There's more! Come on! God damn it. Are you kidding me? I need a heal. For fuck's sakes. Oh. They have another heavy. God, for fuck's sakes. No, come on! This bullshit! This is fucking bullshit. Like, once you take out the leader, it should be over, right? Jesus, that's annoying. You know what? I definitely need to, like, boost up... You know, fuck it. I'm just going to boost up my Auto 9 here. You know what the problem is? I boost up here, and I die, and then I have to do it again, but I don't know. I feel like I have no choice. Okay. Let's see. What do we need? Chip merging. Okay, what do we need to boost up really good? Alright. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to probably boost this. That way I get increased, well, I got full auto, so... well, more gore, I just need to boost everything, I guess. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so, let's see. I don't know. Fuck. I'm trying to decide what I need to do here. Alright, all Omni, T-shaped, L-shaped, pass-through. Okay. It's gotta boost these. Alright. So I got that boosted a little bit. Yeah, maybe I can just do that. You know, just, I don't need more gore. Gore is just for fun. I mean, I need armor piercing. Yeah, armor piercing would be good. Like, more armor piercing. See, I think that's what we need. We need more armor piercing. Alright, ooh, 20%. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. That gives me more armor piercing. Alright. So we got 20% on this one. Weapon damage, magazine capacity. So this is reload speed, so weapon damage. So I'm boosting that up. Okay. So I can use this and boost this here. Okay. All right. What about magazine capacity? Yeah, I can boost the magazine capacity. So I boosted that. So I got a little bit of boosting. 19, 18, 20, 16. Is there like a better dead ends? Do I have a better dead end, or is that pretty good? 19, 18, 16, 20, 18. Can I do something better on that? So that's what I'm trying to determine. 50. I don't want to do that one because that one would give me a negative 10%. That would not be good. Alright, so I could try some chip merging, but at the moment I'm just trying to use what I got. 14, no, that's lower. 19. Oh, if I had like one that did that, that would boost it by 3%. You know what? Let's just try that. Oh, we do have one. Okay, so combat armor, vitality, armor. I'm gonna give myself more vitality there. All right, let's hope this works. But I like the strategy of us just coming over here. Fuck. Come on. All right, he's out. All right, he's out. I really want to focus a lot of my fire on him. Because if I take him out, then it won't be as hard. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in the same situation. Which means that when I die, I'm going to have to redo everything. You know, it'd be nice if I actually had like a thing. Fuck, I'm down to 10%. He's dead. 1%. Fuck, 1%. He's dead. Alright. Alright, let me heal a little. Okay, we're gonna chill here for a minute. Heal a little. Okay. 17, 18. I'm just gonna give it a moment. You know, be patient. Heal a little. Let's see. I'll read that. I'll reply to that in a moment. Okay, I think we got past that one. Okay, so see, it paid to boost the gun a little. I'm glad I did that. That could have gone way worse. Alright. Let me just make sure there's no more assholes to kill. Oh, fuck! I was wrong! There's that asshole to kill. So I guess it gives me up to 20%. Okay, so at least it gives me like 20% if I fall back. So that's why I'm glad I put some points towards the regen. I mean, the vitality. I think it's vitality. Fuck me, come on. I just gotta be careful here. Reinforcements. Get him. Fucking die. Fuck, no, come on! Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. No. Another one? Are you kidding me? Come on! Oh, for fuck's sakes. How many fucks do I have to kill? Alright, regen, help. Come on, just fucking die. Oh, he's dead, he's dead. Okay, help. Help. I'm just hiding in the corner. This is annoying. This is fucking annoying. Okay. At least I know I can fall back and get at least 20% of my health back. I'm gonna finish this piece of shit off. Fuck you. Fucking. Come on, die. Oh, he's dead. Fall back at 20%. Alright, we're at 20%. Okay, we need to find like a recharge. I hope that's all of them.
Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a
You guys are just standing here while this whole firefight's happening?
Call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole!
Like, seriously? Like, you guys aren't ducking and...
It is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
You are no longer an actor. You are a scum convicted of murder. Find a guard now.
I'm not moving an inch till my agent calls me. And do something about that guy. His acting is stiff.
This guy is... He's gone fucking insane, hasn't he?
Hey, pal. Lay off the showbiz.
I think he's become a psycho. Or maybe he was a psycho the whole time. I think this is exactly where he belongs for his final role. Okay. Is there any hills anywhere? Oh, there's something over here. Alright, breaking the truce. Okay. Alright, I'll catch. I gotta. Hold on. I gotta text my sister back. She's texting me about something. Anyways. Alright. Sorry about that. My sister was inviting me to lunch, but, well, kind of busy at the moment. Plus, I've already got plans to take Riley to dinner tonight for our 4th anniversary. But my sister has a habit of literally sending me texts at the last minute. It's like, sis, like sometimes it's okay, sometimes it works out, but there's plenty of times where I'm like seriously, sis? Alright, good. So I can save the recharge and use that to heal. I definitely needed to heal up. Oh, such a pain in the ass. Maybe there's more stuff in here. Hopefully.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Yeah, I mean, that's your job. I mean, it'd be one thing if he just dropped over and died. That'd be it what it is. But you have to kind of do your job, you know. It sucks, but no, you have to do the right thing. But at the very least, I had another recharge health thing. Okay. There we go. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good weekend. All right, let's continue. Okay, head to the prison deposit.
Mission comes first.
Go real quick. Alright, let's keep going. You know what? A lot of times I'm still using this like it's a semi-auto when it's a full auto. So that's a mistake I'm making. Fuckers. I hate these mercenaries. I have a plan. You guys on the other side, I can blow them up. God damn it. God damn it, these fuckers. I'm not liking these mercenaries, I'll be honest. Alright. I need another heal real quick. Fuck me. Alright. I'm gonna throw this at the next mercenary I see. Gonna throw it right in their face. I hope it hurts a lot. Alright. Is there any heals? Oh. Oh, hi. Fuck you. He deserved that. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else, weapon, like, health-wise, I could use another heal? One of these prisoners has to stash the heal somewhere. Probably not, but, you know, I might as well look, right? Alright. At least we're back up to 20%, so I guess it's better than nothing, but I'm definitely gonna need... Oh, there's 3 enemies coming. Fuck. Not good. Alright. We need to get in there. Let's go in. I like how he just breaches in here and there's nothing in here. Training tape. Is there anything else I can grab in here? Unfortunately, I had to use that. I did not have to use that. Oh, I can still use this to fully heal at least. I could have saved that charger, damn it. Oof. See, I could have just used this to fully heal, then I could have held on to the heal. You know, but whatever. That was bad on my part. I'm glad he waited till I got my heals though. That was very thoughtful of him. Alright, can I go back in here and use it, or only is it a one-time deal? It's a one-time deal. Okay. Well, you don't know if you ask. I got a point. I can use a point. Put it towards there. Save that. Yeah, I'm not liking these mercenaries. I mean, I do get it. Like, you want to have tougher enemies, you know, like further into the game, you know, right? It makes sense. Because you got the stupid punks, you have the bikers. You know, they're not really that difficult. The irony is like OCP is like all about like robots and shit. Yeah, these guys are clearly not robots. Just trying to be strategic. Especially if I can find another heal, that would be nice. Anything in here? Nothing. Well, there's something in here. I'll take that. Okay. Fake ID. I'll take that. Okay. Alright. Let's keep moving. Anything in here? Nothing. Okay. That. So the prison guards are fortified over here. Okay. I guess that's a good thing.
Can you believe that?
Alright. Can I talk to him? Alright, so I guess we're going out that way. Before we go out, I want to make sure I grabbed everything. Alright, I think we got everything we need, so we can just get out of here. I mean, Yeah, I think we cleared it out. So I guess we're leaving. Because this looks like the exit.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Well, I'll try my best. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing extra in here to grab? I'm just making sure. Alright. I guess we're leaving now.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
Alright, so I guess this is gonna be like a fight. Yep. I guess no way back now. Alright, do we pick door 1 or door 2? Door 1, door 2. Let's go with door 2. Fuck. Yeah, I think they're all dead. I'm not fucking around. I'm just gonna blast these fools. Fuck you. Damn mercenaries. Alright, fall back here, see if there's anything back here. I've never tried, but can you actually pick those up and throw them back? God damn it. Spamming their damn grenades at me. Another fucking grenade? Is that... You fuckers? Fuck you. Fuck you and your grenades. Good. Oh, they're dead. Alright, grab these. Go ahead and use one. Alright. These fucks are left. Trying to take him out. Got him. Shit. Die, you fuck. No, where I see her. Oh, it's another brood. brute on brute action. How about that? Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, is there something over here? I'm gonna walk over here real quick. See if there's anything like laying up here. Nothing. I think I could be wrong, but no, there's still one left. Where? I saw him moving. There you are, you fucker. Alright, took him out. Cleared that shit out.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
Well, that's not good.
And you better hurry.
Great. See, I think it's the chip they put in his head at the beginning of the game that's causing this issue. Like, somebody's fucking with him. I liked that guy. That's bullshit. He was a good security guard. He had a nice mustache, too.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Yeah, this part makes no sense because, I mean, the reason why I say that is because we know that Lewis can't be killed until RoboCop 3. I know that's a spoiler, but okay. Just to have all these deaths happen. I got another point I can use. I guess I'll put it up here. Okay. There. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can grab. I don't think I'd want to live in old Detroit. Man, I don't want to live in real Detroit, but I definitely don't want to live in old Detroit. Ow, my neck. A few bits and pieces bopping and popping. Yay. Man, why would... Like, I think this is just wrong. Just killing all these innocent doctors and nurses and the rest of the staff. I mean, they didn't have to shoot him. They could have just taken him into... And ambulance drivers, EMTs. They could have just taken him into custody. Okay, somebody was stopping them. Okay.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Well, everyone else isn't. It just feels like, I don't know, feels like an unnecessary scene. I don't feel like this scene was necessary.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when?
How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
An evaluation after all that?
I'm catching up on what's been
Yeah,
going on.
I feel like the hospital attack was just tacked on. I don't think it was necessary. Plus, if you think about it, it's not good for old Detroit to lose that many doctors and nurses and ambulance drivers, you know? So, I feel like that scene at the end was unnecessary. I don't know. Let's see if we can talk to Lewis. I mean, I'm sorry, but you think she would still need to rest? I mean, she's still recovering from her injuries. But whatever, video games, right? Hey, happy Easter, Tommy. Hope you're doing well, along with everybody else. We're just playing through some RoboCop. Like that. Yeah, I'll go to the holding cell in a minute. Like, the prison break, okay, the prison break's fine. But it's like, the hospital attack was pointless. Like, why not have it to where they sneak into the hospital or take hostages, you know? Instead of just outright slaughtering the doctors and the nurses and the ambulance drivers, EMTs, and whatnot. I know it's a small gripe, but... Anyways, other than that, and the nonsense when it comes to the save issue, I'm enjoying the game still. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's anything extra to grab real quick. Before we go to the evaluation. Alright. Alright, so let's keep going this way. Okay. I don't know why it ended up down here, but... Okay.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
Jeez. Everyone's all excited Lewis is back, but... Should Lewis actually be back, or should she at least be home resting? Damn it. I keep getting turned around. Alright, I guess we keep going this way. I went around in a circle. Alright. Time for my evaluation.
RoboCop, please, have a seat.
I'll be right there. Just trying to see if there's anything else I can grab real quick. Alright. Time for the evaluation. Alright. Oof, I missed out on those. Oh well. I didn't find the note about Wendell. I looked in the I looked in his cell and I couldn't find it. I mean, maybe it wasn't in the cell. Oh, there's a prisoner. There's a prisoner in the freezer. Hey, I got 2 skill points, so that's what really matters.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her.
She seemed distressed.
She's setting you up for an ambush. It's a trap. Don't fall for it, RoboCop.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around.
Well, I was just down there. I didn't see any prisoners downstairs. So I don't think you have to worry about that. Okay. So you got 2 points. Yeah, we'll keep boosting armor and vitality. All right. There you go. Okie dokie. Is there anything else in here? Anything at all? I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. But like I said, I hope y'all are enjoying my playthrough of RoboCop Rogue City. At first, I thought this was going to be like the end, but according to Penguin Lord, we still got a ways to go, but that's fine. But anyways, if you're enjoying the stream, drop a like, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just needed a quick BRB. All right. All right, let's pick up where we left off. I'm gonna call the therapist. Give the shrink a whole ringy-dingy. All right. Where's the phone at in here? All right. All right. There it is. Good old-fashioned payphone.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology, and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Report my findings. Is that a good idea to report my findings? Wouldn't I?
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
What happened?
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop, but I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Alright. Let's go find Washington. So is he in dispatch?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
How many things are going on right now? I'm trying to do one thing and the game's like, hey, there's another thing. Okay. So let's go to the locker room. Yay. Alright. What's happening in here?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Alright, so there's something causing the issue.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Alright, let's have a look. It's a modification, unauthorized. Okay.
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Okay. What about these? There's the cable. Alright. What's back here?
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Huh. It's not good.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Alright.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Well, I am kind of busy with something a little bit larger, but I don't know. Maybe a little side questing in a minute. I gotta go report on something else, though. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. There we go.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Okay.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
All right.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge...
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Yeah, besides, I don't think you're fully recovered, Lewis. Alright. Alright, so let's go find Dr. Blanche.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
I'm kind of busy. Ugh. What the hell's a mayor want? Fine, I'll go talk to him and go disappoint him. It's like, I'm not giving you my support, Mayor. No.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
Now call me Frankenstein.
Money? Do you want me to pay you?
You are corrupt as
I will
fuck.
remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes... You know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this
Murphy doesn't
city.
need money. He's a robot.
I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's bullshit. I didn't support him. What the fuck? Video game, just because I come to talk to him doesn't mean I support him. That's bullshit. You took a walk to clear your head? Okay, well, I hope you're feeling better, UG. That's bullshit. Besides, he called me Frankenstein. For one thing, that's not the name of the monster. Frankenstein is the name of the doctor that created the monster. So get that right, Kuzak. And I don't support you. I don't support Mills. I wish I wouldn't have done this optional bullshit.
We're telling ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next
The
thing you know,
fuck?
they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
I hate this shit. Now I wish I could reload the damn mission, but it... Just because you go talk to him, it doesn't mean you support him. Like, what the hell? Whatever. Fuck this. I gotta go. It pisses me off. I didn't agree to anything. I just walked in there to talk to him. Like, it didn't even give me the option to support him or say fuck off. Whatever. I still don't support him. I don't support Mills either. Fuck them both. It doesn't matter because Kuzak ends up being mayor still in RoboCop 2, so as some of y'all know. This annoys me. Talk about the illusion of choice, right?
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Skull and Bones game was fun. I helped him get the patty. I got him some materials for the patty. We sailed around. We talked about a lot of things. And, you know, we had a good time. There's a lot of things that he wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about, you know. But if you get a chance, UG, I hope you and Kane get the opportunity sometime today to hang out as well. I don't know if I'll be able to, because after the stream, I'm going to take Riley to dinner for our 4th anniversary. I mean, maybe later if you guys are still playing, or if you're not playing. I mean, that's up to y'all. As they say, talk amongst yourselves. But if, hypothetically, you two are playing later this evening, and I get back from dinner with Riley, and she's doing her thing, and I'm doing my thing, then I might join you guys. But if I don't, then... like I said, I hope y'all get a chance to hang out and sell around and chew the fat. All right, let's go into the lovely motel. I'm sure this is a 5-star motel, right? Skull and Bones is a video game. It's a pirate game. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. You basically get pirate ships and you sail around attacking other ships and building up your ships. It's not for everybody. Let's talk to her.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Are you propositioning yourself? Okay. But unfortunately, RoboCop I don't think Murphy has that particular part anymore. So, yeah. Sorry. I mean, maybe this is a 3-star. This is nicer than what I was expecting, to be honest. But anyways, yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. I want to walk around real quick and see if there's anything worth grabbing. So, Dr. Blanche can wait a minute. Oh, look, a fake ID. What a surprise. This city has tons of fake IDs, doesn't it? Alright. Well, unfortunately, RoboCop doesn't have sex because he's not programmed to have sex. He's programmed to be a police officer. Like, all those parts are gone. The only thing he has left is his face and his brain. Like, I believe everything else is machine. Besides, I think the only one that Murphy would want to have sex with would be his wife. So, I think Murphy was a pretty faithful husband and father. You know, when he was alive. Yeah, the star rating of this hotel is going down. I'm giving it a 3-star rating now. It was a 4-star, but now it's a 3-star. Yeah, I wonder if Gordon Ramsay will bring back Hotel Hell, you know, because he brought back Kitchen Nightmares, and Riley and I just finished watching the new season of Kitchen Nightmares. So Gordon, bring back Hotel Hell. Might jump on later. You got work at 5 a.m. Damn, dude. Ooh, that's early. Fuck. But yeah, I guess hit Kane up and yeah, you guys can just play it by ear. But if y'all get a chance to hang out and swell around and chat, I hope y'all have a good time. But yeah, 5 a.m. I remember when I used to have to work early in the morning sometimes. It was not fun. I'm not an early morning person. I'm really not. I'm barely a morning person. Alright, is there anything over here before I go through that door? Alright, let's go into 405. See what happens.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as
I thought she was in her 30s. She doesn't look like she's in her 50s, does she? She looks like maybe 30s.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Mid-30s?
You
Yeah.
agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
I promised to stick to it.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I'm glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or solicit for good arrangements for his fellow officers?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, well.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
All right. Do you have any fake IDs in here or any incriminating evidence that points you to being the real mastermind behind all of this? All right.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Can I sign with this?
No, you don't. Why do you guys have to go fuck up the hotel as well?
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Alright. These fucking mercenaries. They're the worst.
Damage inflicted!
I don't really care. Fuck you. Alright, she's staying behind me, so that's good. Like, why do you guys like turn this 3-star hotel into a 1-star hotel like this? This is rude. This is like the nicest hotel in Detroit. You know?
We need to move.
You ought to go ruin it.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
That probably is about the research, I'm guessing. Of course, reload at the best time, right? You're not killing anybody.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Right. I guess this is the way. Huh. Was he a Mandalorian? This is the way. Alright, is there anything in here I can grab? There's some more evidence. Incriminating papers. Anything else in here? Nice TV. Very nice. Going. guess we're gonna bust this wall too. Okay.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Okay, maybe she's not the culprit. And hello there, Snake. How's it going?
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Alright, they're dead. You think eventually they would run out of mercenaries? But where the fuck is she? Doctor! She go down here? Okay, we're not going that. Oh, there you are. Now, let's keep going. Okay. There's a cat that's gonna burn alive. I feel kind of bad. Can I save the cat? Cat! No, I gotta save the cat from being roasted. No, this is bullshit. I gotta save the cat. A nice Easter grill of your girlfriend and a neighbor. Okay, very cool. Can I save the girlfriend? I mean the cat. Yeah, I saved the cat. Alright, good. I saved the cat. Okay. Everybody can relax. We saved the cat. Mission accomplished. I guess we're going down here. How is she going to get through that? I guess there's going to be a way to, like, stop the fire. Well, I hope the receptionist is okay. Like, seriously, how is... Like, is there a way to put out the fire? Because I don't see how she can go through this. Is there like a... Now the cat is cat is glitching. Yeah, there's got to be a way to put the fire out. Can I use the There's no fire extinguisher here? Are you kidding me? The one time you need a fire extinguisher and they don't have one. This hotel doesn't even get a 1-star rating at this point. I want to know how Dr. Blanche is going to survive this. Because, yeah. We kind of lost her. Or is she back up here? Dr. Blanche. Dr. Blanche, where did you go? I know you didn't run into the fire because you're smarter than that. Maybe she did. Well, I mean, just because you have a degree doesn't mean you have common sense, I guess. I don't know. Okay, there she is. Okay.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The sprinklers aren't working.
Yeah, and y'all clearly don't have freaking fire extinguishers either. Alright, you two stay back, and Grumpy, you stay back as well. I don't like these guys. I don't know, you think that punch would have been enough to game in this sorry ass. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm sick and tired of you mercenaries. Get over here. Fuck. I'm getting fed up with you guys. Recovery charge is at maximum. Okay. There. Alright, gotta save the doctor and the receptionist. Is there anything else in here? Alright, let's keep going. Right there they are. Okay. Ah.
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
Alright, y'all stay here. I'll deal with this.
I will make a way.
Die. I like this gun. Oof. Get wrecked, asshole.
Follow me.
Nice.
Wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Alright. Yeah, she don't look like she's in her 50s. If she's in her 50s, she's taking really good care of herself. So, Robo, like, dude, you need to remodify that age system that you have. Because, yeah, I agree with you, G. She's somewhere in her 30s. I'm just saying. But anyways, hope you're all enjoying the stream.
Finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not really liking the signal tracker, okay.
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
Okay, look at that real quick. Alright, let's go help. Let's go help Washington. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably play till like maybe like 3 hours, and then we'll probably call it a day because I'm taking Riley to dinner, you know, for our 4th anniversary. But I mean, wherever we stop today, we'll pick up next time.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Alright. No, it just means that he's going to vote for Cusack. That's all it means.
Let's get him!
Get something else. Give him your stuff.
Let's get him!
Well, not that difficult. Is there anything else here I want to look at real quick before we move forward? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, these guys are
They
just...
stand no chance against you.
Yeah, basically. That's why they have to add a tougher enemy, you know, because like these common street, by the time you get a certain point in the game, it's like these guys are just nothing burgers, you know, they're not even really a threat to you.
That'll teach him a lesson.
Well, I think the only lesson it's taught is that their life's over. Alright.
That's my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad.
Oh, quit your whining, Pop. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
I thought he was complaining about us for a moment. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll just leave. We're only trying to save you.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Well, so much for, there.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Murphy. Call me Murphy. Alright. So is that it? I guess that's everything. I guess we're leaving? Okay, I think that's everything in here. Okay, let's go. Fish. Okay. Yeah, I think we cleared this place out. Alright. The fish will be fine. Just rinse them off a little. They'll be alright. Alright. In we go. Or out we go. More correctly.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Oh, there you go. See, y'all are bonding now.
I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Right. Well, I can't go back to the precinct. I've got other work to do. You guys are going to be best buds in no time. Alright. There you go. Alright. Let's go. Well, I just used my skill point. What the fuck? I had another skill point. It didn't count? Like, what the... I just used... What the... Okay, now it worked. Okay. Alright, what now? Serve and Protect 3, Cyber Trail. There's 3 violations. I guess we could do those real quick. Get some additional points. It is interesting how they use the same area for multiple, like, side questing. So what's happening over here? Are y'all just gonna Stare at the police tape. Are you guys learning to read? Keep out. Police line, do not cross. That goes for you two as well. There's a lot of police tape. Yep. This, they might as well wrap police crime scene all over the city at this point.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Hey, who did this? This isn't nice. Why would you do this? I'm just trying to help the people, you know? And that's how they repay me. No respect. Okay, let's go over here. Anything interesting happening over here?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Alright, what's up?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Okay. I'll help him out real quick.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the MagnaVolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
He's probably right, though.
MagnaVolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
See, the street artist, if you give him a ticket, he paints the bad graffiti. If you let him off of a warning, he gives you he'll have you as a RoboCop as a hero. Well, he ran from me, so he shouldn't have ran.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
Must be another clue somewhere. Oh, he was hanged.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
Yep.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Okay. Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Alright.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Wow. Let's talk to him real quick.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Okay. So where to now? Okay. Go to his office, okay. Alright. I guess we're solving a few crimes, and then we'll move on. Alright. Find out who killed this guy. Obviously somebody was in the car behind him and then strangled him to death. I guess we'll go upstairs. Okay, is there anything here? Nope.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock.
Oh.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
All right, let's help. Yeah, that works too.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Okay. All right, Agatha. What else do we got here? Because anything here could be evidence. Fake. What does he need fake IDs for? All right. Let's just look around in here real quick.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
So it reminds you of Mission from LA Noire. Yeah, there's a lot of detective-style investigations in this game, which I do like. You know, police work. Okay.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
All right. All right.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
We got it here.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
What do we got here?
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Okay.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God.
G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
We still gotta read through the answer machine, though. I didn't do that yet.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurt will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
But I didn't get to do the answer machine, though. What the fuck? God damn it. What, I had to do that first? I guess the game just... Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Well, story of my life. Oh, well. Let's go. Okay. See, I guess I was supposed to check the answer machine first. And, I didn't. What you think I should have done? Because it was like right there first. And then I could have gone into his office to do everything else. That's my bad. Alright. So, her office is over here. Okay. Alright. So, I wonder if Gloria is the one that was in the car.
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Good job, Daniel. Well, I guess I can't interact with him. Okay. But hey, you know what? His father would be proud of him. You know, it's sad his father's gone, but, you know, obviously his legacy carries on. Yeah, this office isn't as nice. Or is this? Are these apartments? All right, we'll look down here first. Who knows what we might find in our investigations? Ah, nice. We found that. And some more nuke. Good. Less nuke on the streets. Oh, and... Ah, some stolen stuff, too. Alright, let's keep going up. Alright, anything else? Knock, knock. Oh, it's her. The blonde.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
All right. Well, the interior is definitely nicer than the...
I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
All right, she's trying, isn't she? I got a new skill point. Yay. And booze.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Well, you are trying, aren't you? You are freaking trying.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
No, the second one was found in the car, so good news, I found it. The fuck is she into? Holy moly. This girl is kinky.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
My God.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Yeah. Okay. This is, okay. She has rope.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
So she murdered him.
So? Am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Yeah, she likes that.
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Oh, God. Man, these girls are freaking thirsty for RoboCop, I swear. You know, first the receptionist at that one-star hotel, and now her.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta do something really, really quick. But I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far of RoboCop Rogue City. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. But anyways, let's wrap this one up. solve this mystery. You know what? I think Gloria's behind it. I think Agatha's totally innocent. I think it was unintentional. I think he just wanted some really kinky stuff in his car. And so she was doing some strangulation, like, fetish thing, and it went too far. That's what I think really happened. That's my theory as a detective. Not really a detective, but, you know, someone that has watched numerous detective shows over the years. You know, just an idea. So I think Agatha's innocent. She's totally innocent. Miss S&M with the drugs and the drinking. Yeah, she's bad news. Gloria is nothing but bad news. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was Agatha. If I had to pick between Agatha and Gloria, I'd pick Agatha. Like, Gloria's a little too freaky for my case. I mean, I like a little fun, but not to that degree. If I was single, which I'm not. By the way, today's Riley and my 4-year anniversary since we met. And we're going to go have dinner in a little bit. To celebrate. All right. Back into the office we go. And O'Neill had one job. She had one job to keep an eye on Agatha. She couldn't even do that. You know, this building is a little nicer on the interior.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
I don't think so. I think she's being
Once
framed.
again, let's just check every corner.
Agatha's being framed. She's totally innocent.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Alright. So she's obviously hiding somewhere in the office. So poor Agatha. She doesn't deserve this. Okay. Oh, look what I found.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Okay.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over. Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns.
I need a room like this. Can I?
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us.
Well,
I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
What a shame. Look, I wanted to believe Agatha was innocent, but, you know, I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I knew she wasn't. Before the record, I knew she was guilty, but I like to play along. Kind of like what I would do with L.A. Noire, back when I played L.A. Noire. Yeah, when the chat window is pushed down for ads. Yeah, it's weird how it does that. More incriminating documents. Yeah, but not gonna lie, I kind of like this little backup hidden room. I need something like this. Maybe for my next house, right? I'll have a little hideaway. Okay, I guess that's that. Well, crime solved. I guess Agatha left the earring there to try and frame Gloria. So that's obviously why she put the earring there, just to make us think that Gloria did it. But that wasn't the case. All right. Bye, Agatha. All right, that's complete. So we got to follow the signal now. That signal's this way. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to bother with the serve and protect. If I was trying to 100% the game, I would, but... thank you for the Stuart like. And catch you later, Stuart. But we're not playing GTA today. We're playing RoboCop. But anyways, hope everybody's having a good weekend.
Shh. He can hear you. Let him hear. They're fixing it with my tax money, and he's still sticking with that Mills bastard.
No, I'm not. I'm not sticking with anybody. All right. I can figure out which way I'm going. All right, so the signal's this way. All right, following the cyber trail.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Okay. They're having a little political discussion. Oh, well, the GTA stream came and went, like they all do. I guess you can always go back and rewatch it, Stuart, if you're that curious. Okay, the signal's going down in a blaze of glory. Maybe it's up here. Let's go up here. Alright. Sometimes there's extra clues. Maybe not. Maybe I already grabbed the clues from up here previously. Alright. Alright, so it's taking us that way. Okay. Alright. So nothing really up here, but I think it does give us an idea what direction we need to keep going. I guess towards the megastore. Alright, so let's do that.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
How do I cover it? No. Alright, field of gravel.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
See, you get any indication of some of the clues? Yeah, sometimes you do. You guys do a lot of scanning. It's, you know, there's some light detective work in between the shootouts in the game. You know, typical police stuff, which I do appreciate.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Cat, what are you wanting it? Well, I'm planning on leaving anyways. Well, because I gotta take Riley out to dinner. Maybe I get a quick screenshot here. Because I need a screenshot for the next episode. What do y'all think? Y'all think this works for... Yeah, I think this kind of works. Let me fix something real quick. Gotta, you know, it's nice to plan ahead. Let's see. Clearing. All right, I'll put it back up in a second. There. That way I can get a nice little screenshot. You know, I think that looks pretty good for the next, maybe for the next episode. All right. All right, so let's go back and change that real quick. That's how I get the screenshots. Default. Okay. Everything's back up. Let's see. Well, sometimes you can skip an ad and sometimes you can't. It really depends on the ad, I suppose. Alright. Should we talk to the bikers? No. Should we go over there to the campaign stuff? I don't know if I want to be honest. Yeah, we'll just hightail it over here. Okay. All right, anything in here? Anything at all? All right. Nothing so far. Nothing extra to grab. All right.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Duly noted. He thinks everything is aliens. And he might be right about maybe half the things. I don't think everything's aliens, but some of it probably is. All right. All right. Is this going to be...
Tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down plans to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point. I mean, I would go on an extra hour, but I also want to take Riley to dinner. So, you know, priorities. So we're going to call it a day here. But, yeah, we'll continue next week. So let me go ahead and save it. Hopefully it puts us here inside the sewer. Because, I mean, we did reach a checkpoint, so we'll just have to wait and see. Now, choice of the creators, 5 minutes to 30 seconds pause in between story. Well, I put it at 30 minutes, dude. It's like, I always do 30 minutes. So, I always put it down to the minimum number. But I can't control what other streamers do on YouTube, but I always try to put it every 30 minutes. So, that's the way I'll always do it, no matter what. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of RoboCop Rogue City. I don't know why at the beginning of the stream I thought we were near the end. I mean, I think Yuji thought that was near the end, but you know, it is what it is. But we'll continue playing through it. I guess my original idea in my head was wrapping it up today, which I'm clearly not. Like, according to Penguin Lord, we're only like halfway through at best. That's crazy. But I guess what I was in my head, I was thinking too far ahead of the schedule, too many steps forward. Because if Oblivion Remaster drops tomorrow, I kind of want to play through the main story of Oblivion, because I never played it before. So I was thinking about doing that. But even if Oblivion Remaster drops tomorrow, there's a very real possibility. If it does, I might stream it tomorrow for a few hours just to check it out, and then continue it going forward. But yeah, thank you for being here, Stuart and Snake. I hope you have a great evening, and I hope you have a good week ahead. So we'll continue RoboCop Rogue City next Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, and I'll sort out how to mix in Oblivion with it if the Oblivion Remaster actually comes out tomorrow. That's still speculation. It might shadow drop tomorrow, then again it may not. It might get announced tomorrow, then come out in a month or two from now. Who knows? We do know the Oblivion Remaster is real, but that's about it, besides some screenshots. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed today's playthrough of RoboCop Rogue City. I do apologize for it being shorter than the past few episodes. It's just a special day. I mean, for a lot of people who celebrate Easter, Passover, happy Easter, Passover to all of you. Happy 420 to all of you that celebrate 420. And once again, happy anniversary for Riley and me. Today's 4th year that we've been together. Yay. So we're going to go celebrate. And yeah, it's a good day to celebrate stuff. And we'll continue next week of RoboCop Rogue City next Sunday. And we'll try to go on a little longer next Sunday. Probably try to get to 4 hours and make some headway. But I do appreciate y'all watching this series, this playthrough. With a few exceptions, I really do enjoy this game. The main issue I have is obviously the start, the saving. You know, that's just, it is what it is. I wish they would have done the saving a little differently in the game. But it's kind of hard to go back and redo that. Maybe they can learn from this game and then improve it into the next game. Kind of like what they've been doing. Because like Rambo wasn't a very good game. Their first game was Rambo. And then they did a little bit better with Terminator Resistance, which I hear is pretty good. And then you have this game, which is their best game so far. And then they have a DLC for this game coming out this summer. And it's also, once again, free on PlayStation Plus if any of you want to pick it up. But if you're enjoying the RoboCop playthrough on your way out the door, feel free and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, we do some other playthroughs like RoboCop. We might do Oblivion Remaster. And coming up this summer, let's see, we got Mind's Eye, we got Mafia, the Old Country, maybe Ghost of Yote, probably GTA 6 in the fall, if it launches in the fall. Plus, I cover Grand Theft Auto, like GTA Online on Thursdays. Sometimes we stream on Saturdays when it comes to GTA Online. And also anything related to Grand Theft Auto 6 and Mafia the Old Country and anything else I want to cover and make videos about. So if you like the content and the streams, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Ring ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. And a big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, as well as members. And if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. You also get early access to one video a week. Whenever that video drops, to be honest, at the moment, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have a Monday video. I'll try to get out an early access video Tuesday or Wednesday. No promises, because I'm kind of like keeping the space open Monday for potential Oblivion Remaster shadow dropping, or at least maybe some official news regarding Oblivion Remaster. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, members usually get early access to one video a week. Plus, you also get featured on the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule. Most of the time we stream on weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. With exceptions, sometimes we do like to stream during the weekday every once in a while. And it depends on my real life schedules and obligations, etc., etc. The About section is also where you can find the members, as well as various other socials, my X account, our amazing Discord community, as well as the vlogs channel, and even the political channel. But I hope you all have a great week ahead, and as always, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, happy Easter, happy Passover, happy 420, and as always, thanks for watching.